What's up, guys? It is your freaking host, Titi, and of course, I'm excited to be here. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I hope your week is off to a great start as well. I am so excited. By the way, I'm recording this on the 27th, which is a day before Thanksgiving. I really wanted to record something before Thanksgiving, Christmas, just the holidays in general. And that's because I understand that there are people who are, kind of away from family and, they really wish to see their family. But because of some circumstances, they're unable to go see their families or their families are unable to come visit. So this episode is for you. And this episode is literally You Are Not Alone. And that's the title, but it's gonna be for the holiday edition. I'm excited to you know, talk about this. It's not gonna be long at all because I don't wanna bore you out, but I just wanna, talk about how people can be alone in during the holiday seasons. And they are different. So my favorite time of the year is Christmas time, right? And I think for some people it's Thanksgiving, for some people it's Halloween, for some people it's, the New Year's, whatever it is. And whichever it is, they're all like considered the holiday season. And I think that is the most joyful time of the year because I don't know, it's just a different feeling, you know. I just feel different during the holiday season. I always tell people that that's the only time I'm nice. I know it's so funny. I always tell people Christmas time is the only time I'm nice. I think Christmas time is the only time you can have your way with me because I'm just in a different spirit, right? So, yeah, but it can be so, emotionally challenging. I have my note here, by the way. I wrote some things out. It can be so emotionally challenging when, you're not spending it with your loved ones. And I understand. Okay. I'm just here to tell you that I understand. I have been there. And even right now, because of work and stuff, I'm unable to travel down to go spend some time. Although I do plan on doing that at some point, probably next year. But right now I cannot. But I really wish, you know, I can hold my mom, my siblings, my nephew, my cousin, my nephew, my niece. Um, but no, it's not happening. So I know how you feel, and I feel the same way as well. So I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. So let's get into it. What why do I know some people feel alone, and I say that because um and I promise you not to make you feel some type of way. I think there are just some of us naturally where whether we are, away from family or not, we will not feel alone. We'll still, keep it moving, you know. But I think for some people, they still feel alone. So one of those things that makes them feel alone is distance from their loved ones, and that's because, they really wish to spend time with their loved ones, but they're unable to do that. So that can make them really, really feel alone. For some people, it's loss and grief. You know, um, we've lost like a couple of loved ones, and we wish that they were here. You know, and my heart goes out to like everyone. It's not easy. It's not at all. Most especially because you know that you're not gonna see this person maybe in your dreams, but you're not going to be able to see them in person and spend some time with them and touch them. So my heart goes out to you. I feel your pain. You know, I just wanted to say I feel your pain. Um let's talk about unrealistic expectations. Okay. Um, there's something that social media does. Social media kind of hints a picture of perfection, and a lot of people would post things. Funny enough, earlier today I was thinking to myself, I'm like, it's crazy how people actually post all the even like only the good part, right? It takes someone with a deep inner knowing to understand that there those people also experience imperfect times, right? But not everybody has that kind of mind. People are easily you know I don't want to use the word manipulated, but they're easily convinced. Let me say convinced. So once they see this kind of life, they kind of they see this picture perfect, or like a perfect picture, so they think that, oh my god, this person has a perfect life. I wish this is me right now. And sometimes I'd be like, if you really know, you don't if you really know that in some cases even your life is better than this person's life, you're not going to wish for their life. Okay. So that can also make them feel alone, most especially during the holiday season, because they're seeing this nice pictures, this nice whatever. And then and don't get me wrong, not like I'm saying that those people don't have those perfect moment. Of course they have those good moment and stuff. I'm just trying to say they make it look like, what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying about the social media. How they make it look like, no, everything is perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Well, I'm here to tell you to not compare your life, yourself, with those on social media. Okay? You are not alone. Don't let that affect you. It's the holiday season. Be happy. Okay? Let's talk about, personal circumstances. Some people are going through divorce. Some people have lost their jobs. Some people have health issues, and all of these things can actually change your mood during the holiday season, because you feel like you're not in the right state of mind, you're sad, you're anxious, you are depressed, you are just having all these sort of feelings. And I'm just here to hold you and tell you that you are not alone. And I really wish I could make everybody happy during the holiday season, and that's why I'm having this episode today. And I really hope that someone, at least one person who really needs to hear this, will find this video and listen to it. All right. So let's talk about how to cope and connect. You know, in as much as there's distance, you want to reach out to your loved ones, reach out to your friends. Don't think about the distance. Thank God for technology. Okay. Technology has gone a long way. You can easily FaceTime, you can even do group calls if you want to do that. So I do encourage you to reach out to your loved ones, try to connect with them. You can also join community activities. So for me, I like to volunteer a lot. That's one thing. Um, that's a way to kind of help people without really having to like um So I don't know how to explain it. So I'm not really a social person. Let me put it that way. Okay. So that's kind of like a way for me to be social without being social. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what it is. So I love to volunteer. So I do encourage you. It can give you a sense of, community if you do go out to volunteer and spend connect with, like, other people. It can give you a sense of belonging as well. Um be compassionate with yourself. You have to practice self compassion. You have to be easy on yourself. It's not easy at all. Um, take it easy on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Um, avoid judging yourself, which is one thing I was saying. Don't compare yourself with other people. Don't be like, oh, I could have had a life or whatnot, whatnot. No, don't do that to yourself. It is not, good for your mental health. Let me put it that way. It's not good for your mental health. Um, if you need to like seek support group, please do that. If you feel like um if you feel like you're not in the mental space to actually be alone and you need to seek support group, please do that. It's the holiday season and I think there are lots of like foundations, organizations that offer like you know support like that. And helping others, I always find a sense of fulfillment in doing that. As I mentioned, I love to volunteer, and once I do that, I feel fulfilled, right? And I think that you know when you check in on people, see how you can help or see how they're doing, this is for people who love to this is for people who love acts of service. You would definitely feel a sense of fulfillment if you're into that, if you know that you love to help other people. So reach out to people, and maybe, just maybe, you might meet someone, or even like people closer to you, your coworker or whatever. you know if you know someone else who feels alone, you can always invite them, and you don't even know how you're helping that person. And in that process, you're also helping yourself. So you feel alone, they feel alone, you invite them, you keep yourself company, you have the best fun during the holidays, and you never know how that would go. So I just want to encourage you to do that as well. Okay. um Share your resources. Let others know about support services that are available during the holiday as well. As I mentioned, there are people or organizations who offer these things. If there's any that you know what, I'm not sure which one exactly, because I haven't actually looked into it, but I may just look into it and see if I can, reach out to a couple of people and be like, "Do you need something like this?" So, that way I can also help other people. I haven't looked into it because honestly, I'd rather just be at home. I'd rather be at home and just, spend some time with myself. If, I'm not volunteering or I'm not with family or whatever, like I'll just be alone, or have someone around as well. But yeah. Anyway, so get into um let's get into the resources to remember. The local communities that help. And I know, I want to say like there are churches that also help with things like this. I may be wrong, but I want to believe that there are churches that help. So you might want to look into that as well. Um, there are also like helplines online that you can always check into. But honestly, I just want you guys to, not feel alone during the holiday season, which is why I'm here talking about this. Um, Remember, you are not alone. Okay? There is a community of people who, and resources that are ready to support you. And all you have to do is put yourself out there and ask. Ask, and it shall be given unto you. And don't forget to be compassionate with yourself. And also, if you find people who are like minded, don't hesitate to reach out. Reach out to them and see how you can be of help. Reach out and see, how you guys can connect, what you guys can do for the holidays. You never know. You never know. Um, I told you guys, it's not gonna be a long episode because I'm not trying to keep you here or bore you out. I'm just here to encourage you during this holiday season. So, happy holidays, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I'm really looking forward to Christmas as well. And um, did I mention I'm recording this on the 27th? Okay, yes, I think I did. So 27th, but I will be posting this later. I think this will be my next episode. I'm just in the spirit and I just wanted to record it. So I'm just gonna keep it for that. That being said, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holidays. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I hope you have I hope you don't feel alone. I hope you know that there are people who cherish you, will care about you. I hope that um you know that you're worthy. I hope that you know that I don't know what to say. I just want to give you guys a hug before I leave here, but I don't even know what to say. Um all right, that being said, I am going to head out now and take care guys and peace out.